Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this
It
situation.
wasn't easy to talk about this, but today I'm sharing a moment that changed everything. The day I realized my marriage was officially over. Please watch this intro, and then I'll take you through that day.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing fine, I'm fine as well. Today I had something different in mind to share with you guys. I mean, the influencers I've seen here like fabricate their life in a way that they hide some like realities. Even though I'm not an influencer, I don't find myself to be that influential.
Yeah, boy.
My goal here is to be real with you guys and tell you an aspect of life that is pretty unfiltered. And for that, I thought, why not share a story or a part of my life with you guys, because somehow, even if one person can relate to this story, it's enough for me.
It's payback time.
And the story is about me finding out for the very first time that I am going to get divorced, and the person I got married to decided finally that they are not going to keep me in their life, that they've decided it for themselves, for myself, and for the child that was involved. That was the time, that was probably the lowest time of my life, even though for the next 2 years I did struggle financially and I was still figuring things out. For all my 25-year-old club out here, they know that between the age of 20 to 25, it's a very uncertain time. You are still having like financial struggles, you don't know where your life is heading to, and you don't know what are the right routes for your life. If you're not one of us, you're lucky, so here's your thumbs up.
Okay.
But most of the people I know,
Not good.
including yours truly, I was also struggling, and I was also finding it hard to see myself, see my future. I mean, before like the age of 24, I still knew all the things that I wanted to do, but when I hit that age, I was so clueless. Comes the situation where we had to just part our ways, and mind you, back then I was like struggling and I was finding ways for me. I still had no idea what I'm gonna do,
Oh, here we go again.
let alone a child was stuck with me, and whatever decision I'll make, the child will equally be impacted. If I leave him behind with the in-laws, I know his life is not gonna be the same. A child needs the mother, of course, for everything, and if I take him with me, then again it's not that easy. I mean, what am I gonna do? How am I going to support him? Because the father made it clear that he is not going to support the child for the initial years, and he has his own interests, so the child was like naturally not in the picture for him. Anyways, I made the decision and I decided to take him with me to my home, and we will start from there. When during the entire journey, because my in-laws did not live in the same place where my house was, so there was like a 3 to 4 hours like travel involved between me going back from the in-laws to my own house. And all this time I kept thinking, how am I going to just survive? Because when I opened my wallet and I had like 100 rupees bill, like seriously, not anything, like nothing else, and I had like 3 diapers and a bottle of milk for my child. Like I was giving him formula back then, and I kept thinking, seriously, how am I gonna do this? Because immediately nobody's gonna give me a job and I won't be mentally stable enough to just go for something. Anyways, when I came back, I found very few, very small, almost non-existential gigs for work, for content writing, because that was something I persuaded and I thought I should. And within 2 years, I starting to rise up from the situation, and I found peace, I found work, I got stable, and my son, he was there like somewhere with me, and we both survived. Every single time I achieve a milestone in my life, I remember this exact moment in 2020. It was the March of 2020. I remember I always ground myself and think about that time, always. The reason behind me telling you this story is that if you're going through a tough phase in life, it's gonna pass. You will be out of it sooner than you think you do, and you'll be okay. But never ever forget the time you're struggling, because the good times do not shape your life, the bad one does. Always remember the lowest points of your life, because these points are the times that tells you your worth and your resilience. Also, my channel is a safe space for every person, every single parent, every divorced individual who is struggling mentally. It's a safe space for you guys.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Just express yourself and share your stories. Even if you think you're not being heard, you do. You are being heard. And even if nobody's with you, I'm with you here. So you're not alone. It's a very short, simple video with not a lot of things. I feel like sharing this story with you guys because it means so much to me. And no matter where I go, what I do, I will always remember that one moment in my life where I was struggling and where I felt like the entire world is crushing on me.
Daddy, chill.
And I had no money, literally nowhere to go, nothing on my hand, and I was stuck with a kid. But still, I managed to come out of that, all of that, whatever it was. If I did, so can you. So never, ever, ever think that you can't do it in life. You can, and you will. Just have that faith in you. If you like to know more about my life stories, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and tell me in the comment section, and I will definitely share bits and pieces of my life, because my life may not be that fun, the previous life definitely, but I have lots and lots of stories to tell, and this is my platform where I can share everything with you guys, because some of you like it and maybe some might not. So anyways, that is it. I'll meet you in my next video. Until then, bye guys, take care of yourself.